Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, well, I'm going to be listing 5 things in Rocket League that are super cool but take a ton of effort to do. So these mechanics are very hard to pull off and take a lot of practice to achieve. You can check, I'm not going to be telling you how to do them, I'm just going to be showcasing them. Not all of these I know how to do, so I'll just try my best to do them, and you can search them up on YouTube and actually see professionals doing this. Okay, so number 1 is, it's called the wave dash. So it's where you're forcing your car to the ground on all 4 wheels. So if you go up on the wall and jump off and time it perfectly, can't be too high, but that's kind of it. But you know you're doing it right when your car does not bounce up like that. You can also do cool things with it. Like I made this thing called the wave dash flip. Sorry, flick. It's where you make your car on purpose bounce up when you're doing wave dash. Kind of like that. So like these take kind of like that. But when you're dribbling the ball, you can get you wave dash, which gives it just enough power to flick it off. Okay, so you can search how to do wave dashes on YouTube. They're really complex. It's just well, actually not complex that much. It's actually more on the easy side. It doesn't take as long as some of the other clips I'm showing here. So, well, not clips, but moves. So number 2, we have a little bit harder one. Actually, this is pretty hard. This is actually on the hard scale. So, for example, I will show you by going into it. A ton of you have probably heard of this, and it is really popular. It's called the Musty Flick. And Musty himself creator, he's a popular YouTuber that plays Rocket League. So it's where you get your car to scoop the ball up. It's really confusing to do. Musty has a video on it himself. There we go. So you flip cancel if you know how to do that, and you can get really good flicks. But if you're wondering how to do them in an aerial, which you can, you go back because you have no leverage on the ground. So in the air, you're gonna have to do it backwards, but you can't do it from the ground. Well, I don't know if you can. There's all sorts of flicks like that. One of my favorite is it's easy, the front flip flick. You wave cancel. You flip cancel as your front flipping. There we go. So I kind of did a double flick there. It's multiple flicks. You can just search them on YouTube and you'll find them. So number 3, we have what it's called. Well, in fact, I've kind of forgotten it. Well, no, I haven't forgotten it. But it's a really confusing name. It's called the Cuxer Pinch. This one is extremely hard to get down. It's just kind of how lucky you are to get it. So it's a pinch against the wall. And again, we're gonna go and find a one that says Cuxer Pinch. It was made by Cuxer, another YouTuber. There he goes. Cuxer Pinch practice. So it's where you pinch it against the wall in a certain way where it goes flying into the goal. Like, so you'll see right here. I have not perfected it in any way. I can get the pinch, but how consistent you are on getting it on target. Well, that one was on target. It just wasn't very. You may think it's powerful, but it has to be powerful enough to get to the goal and still be powerful. That was powerful. It just wasn't on target. So you gotta hit the side of the ball. I've gotten a few of these. They're really fun to do. It's just, and you can watch Cuxer's video on how to do these exactly. There's a little spot on the ball where it touches the best, where it's lined up perfectly for the goal. So I'm not even doing it right. You're not supposed to flip into it, but that was good. But until you get better, you have to, I like to flip because, well, it gets more power, and sometimes you'll have to have that power. Oh, no! Yeah, so that was the Cuxer Pinch. It's very hard mechanics to get down consistently anyway. You might have a lucky few hits, but it's so hard to get. Higher ranked players have a better chance at getting this. I haven't even got it down consistently. Watch Cuxer comment on this video. Actually, let's see if he does. I doubt it, but that's happened to a lot of people. They've asked for someone to comment on their video, and then it ends up happening. So, yeah, so that was the Cuxer Pinch. And the next one is something that is pretty difficult. If I do say myself, it's, well, the name is once again confusing and I don't know exactly how to pronounce it, so don't make fun of me. I think it's called the Pancake double tap air dribble. So first off, this is insane because I don't even know how to do an official wall double tap like in game. You'll see me just messing around. Yeah, so let me just show you what a lower ranked double tap and free play looks like. A lower ranked, and this is just one way that I like to do it. You get it off the wall, power into it. You can only do this in free play. So like that. I added some touches that myself. So, but a higher ranked way, double tap. I don't even know how to do this. So you go off the wall, like this. So takes a ton of control. I'm sure of all of you heard of it. So you go off the wall, and let's try it one more time. See, so you have to carry the ball to the goal, hitting it on the crossbar right there, and then hitting it again, kind of like the one I did before. Okay, so that was one of them. I don't know what we're at. I think that was 5, but I have an extra one. So this one is insanely hard, most extreme on this list. That was really hard, but this one is called a flip reset. So you know how when you go up for an aerial, when you jump and you get high enough, if you go off the wall at this, well, you don't have your jump anymore. I tried to jump again there, and so when you're doing how did I even score? Mechanics like in air dribbling, you sometimes need an extra jump so you can perform a difficult, fun, but cool task. But it requires, so sealing, do you know the Musty I was talking about? The Musty Flick? It's to do that on the as an air dribble. Well, you have to get the flip reset so you can get another flip to power into it. So I can kind of get one in custom training. Let's try and find this. Wait, actually I should have it. Double tap playground. There's one place where I can set it up. I'm not good at this at all. You can search flip reset and you'll find it on YouTube. But it is dang confusing. So it's where you basically go up. So you have to get up close to the ball. Just let me score real fast because the next shot's easier to do. How did I not score that? Like that. Do you see that? See how I hit the ball again? So I got another flip. Like that. See, I can do it just in a very sloppy way. So yeah, that's the flip reset, and I have an extra. It's called the subscribe shot. Someone said you can't. No one has ever hit an aerial goal while subscribing at the same time. So you try and do that. Yep, and I'll see you guys in another video. Goodbye.